I was left out. I'm gonna take.
Oh, are we live? You didn't do the hand count.
No, I didn't.
Freaking chaos. What up, everybody? It's Sunday night at way past 7 o'clock. So you know what time that means. It's time for Not Actually Heroes, The Forgotten. I am your DM, Clan Diesel, and joining me are these fine cast of characters, ne'er-do-wells, partially criminals. Looking at you, Russ.
Innocent until proven guilty.
That's right. They've not been to court yet, but alleged criminals.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. So when we last left our ragtag group, can you not hear me?
I hear you.
We can't hear Russ, but
Yeah,
we're working behind the scenes to fix Russ. You keep going.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were nobody could hear me on stream or something. I was concerned. Okay, so like I said, last time that we were here, the party had just left from their meeting with the information broker, and they were standing in the room. However, one of the group decided not to hop through the portal and is still in the room with the information broker. So I guess that is where we will pick up right now. So, Keltash, you didn't go through the portal and you're still in the room with the information broker.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Here I am. Sorry. I had the actual physical mic muted. So not bad.
That happens.
Yes. So my state of mind, how I remember it, was I was devastated and in shock. That's how right?
Okay. All right. So what are you going to do now?
He's facing away from me. Is that right? He's like,
he thinks everybody has left. So yeah, he has turned back around. He doesn't know that you are still in the room. Hello?
Hello.
And he spins around in his chair. I don't mean to be rude exactly, but didn't you get the memo that you were supposed to leave with everyone else?
I did. I'm sweating right now. I'm going to scuttle up to his desk in the most elegantly desperate way possible. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to move like a herd of dirty turtles straight for his desk. Both hands on the desk. I need your help. I need your guidance, your training. Train me. Whatever I need truth. I need truth in my life. I don't understand anything that's going on. I will do whatever it takes. I will do whatever you say. I need to know how you do this. Please. I'm desperate.
Okay. Just
please.
And he goes over and he pours a drink and he sets it on the table. And he says, yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Yes, you need to calm down. You're not in danger here yet. Yes. So what is it that I can help you with?
I just need to know, like you know. I need to know things. I need to know when the truth is happening and it's not in my mind or false or fake or both of those. Whatever it was I said just a second ago. I need to know for sure what is happening.
So are you wanting to be able to read people better? Is that what it is? To know if they're lying?
Yes. And also to know if something is real or imaginary, or if something is physically here right in front of me, or if it's something that I'm imagining in my head. And I'm
Okay,
like
are you?
slowly getting towards his face.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't touch the merchandise.
Okay.
So are you high right now?
I'm not. I'm sober.
Do you need
Mostly
drugs?
sober. I've been given drugs for a long time, and I
Okay,
think it's covering up the truth.
calm down. Calm. Does this have to do with your sister? Are you wanting to know where your sister is?
Among other things, yes. I need to know. I need to know what happened with everything, with my family, with my home, with this thing that has eyes that talks to me like smoke.
Do you mind if I touch you for just 1 second?
Anything. Touch me all
Okay.
over as much
All
as
right.
you want.
Place your hand in mine. Okay. So he puts the top of his hand over your hand. His other hand is holding yours, of course. And he closes his eyes. You see his mouth move a little bit like he's saying words, but you can't make out what the words are. And then you notice that he glows a slight bluish hue. By the way, this guy likes blue. Blue is his thing. And then he stops. And he looks back at you and sits back in his desk, in his chair, rubs his mouth. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if the same thing is happening with her.
My sister.
Huh. Yes, with your sister. She's okay, by the way. Just to put your mind at rest, she's okay.
Well, that's some big news that you just
Yes.
casually gonna throw out there.
Oh, everything has a price, Keltash.
Okay.
Everything has a price.
I will pay whatever it takes. All of my anything. I will be indentured to you. I will anything it takes.
Really?
I need to know.
Excellent. I like where this is going. This is excellent. I love all of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, my friend, are not alone.
Well, I mean, there's
Well, there's
God.
me and you. Yeah, but I'm talking about
The
up
thing.
here in your coconut.
Yeah, it's real. The thing with the
Yes.
eyes and all the smoke.
Yes, that's real. That is a real thing. I'm pretty sure that your sister has one too.
Uh-oh. Everybody froze. What happened?
No, you're back now.
Pretty sure the sister. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure your sister has one too.
Oh my God.
So you put your mind at rest. You're not going crazy.
Okay.
It's just things are happening that you can't control, that you're not aware of sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Because there's a little bit, there's kind of a battle going on, but the thing is, you're not aware of it, and I don't think that it's aware of it either.
It being the
other resident in your noggin there. Yes. Yes. There's a fight for control, but I don't think either of you are doing it on purpose. I don't think either of you want to necessarily be malicious to each other.
It's a parasite. I drank some water too close to the cows.
Think of it. Okay, the creature that it is.
Yeah.
Some of them can be considered parasitical. Okay. But not all of them are considered parasitical. Some of them can be more symbiotic. It's just right now you don't know how to talk to each other.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I think you and your sister have, let's call them symbiotes.
Oh, and that is just
So-
one real quick. Is that I don't.
Yeah, it's inside of you.
Oh,
It wants to timeshare your body, but it doesn't want to
Oh.
harm you.
okay.
Yes. The problem is you both have booked the same room at the same time.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
So
That's not ideal.
I tell you what, bring your head over here. Now, before we begin, look at me in the eyes and tell me, Keltash, promise me from
Yes.
this day forward,
Yes.
you are mine.
Absolutely. Heart and
You will-
soul, mind
if-
and body.
If I ask you something, you will tell me the answer truthfully.
Yes, sir.
If I
Anything.
tell you to do something, you will do it. No
Yes, sir.
matter what, you will not question.
No matter what, will not question. No, sir.
Do you so swear? On penalty of death.
On penalty of death. Yes, sir. You're going to help me know, right? All
Yes.
the things.
Shake on it. Okay. As you shake hands, you feel a searing, burning pain on your forearm.
Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, it's a little
And-
tight.
And then you look and you have the mark of a book on your forearm.
A book. Mm. Is it opened or closed?
It's opened.
I rather like that. Babe, can I get a brand of a book on my wrist? All right. That's happening.
purposes. All right.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, it hurt. I mean,
sorry about that. It just, you know,
Is it a spell or?
it will allow us to communicate with each other, and I will always know where you are. But also keep in mind, I'll also know if you are lying to me. And if you do lie to me ever at any time for any reason, you will drop dead.
Would you say that the book will close?
Yes.
I agree to your terms. Do I call you master?
No, don't call me master.
Friendo?
I like it. You can call me Friendo.
It just popped into my head. I don't know where that came from.
So that's two of you. Excellent. That should be enough.
Two?
You'll find out. Bring your head closer.
Okay. Yes.
He touches your head, cusps your head in his hands.
Yeah.
He starts glowing blue again. You feel an overwhelming urge to shut your eyes and you kind of blink out a little bit. And you can't see it, but your body begins to glow blue as well. And then the next thing you know, you're in a room that is dark. There's light, it seems, kind of drifting in from the sides, but you don't know where it's coming from. There's no light sources at all. And off in the distance, you see an object. You can tell it's humanoid, but it doesn't. It kind of looks like there's energy or something wisping off of it, almost like it's smoke in a humanoid form.
I'm familiar with this. I walk up.
Okay, it's from what it doesn't seem to notice you. Like it's looking in the distance. It's not looking back to where you are. It doesn't notice your presence yet. So what do you do?
Depth, like, do I get a distance feel? You know, like, can I assume a respectful distance from the unknown?
There
thing
is.
And cough politely.
There is. You notice it moves.
Ooh.
And then it moves closer. It's there far away, and then instantly it's like 20 feet in front of you.
Not meaning any harm.
Then it disappears,
Oh,
and then it's 10 feet to the right.
oh, oh. Okay.
And it starts, best you can tell, it looks like it's walking towards you. And as it gets about 5 feet from you, you see the two little slits of light where it looks like eyes would be. And you hear, "What are you doing here?"
I don't know. I was talking to my friendo in his office, which I don't know where that was either. And then all of a sudden, poof, here I was, and there you were. We're not enemies, right? I don't think that he would have sent me to fight to my death. I mean, I haven't lied yet.
I am
gonna.
not. I am not your enemy.
Bully, great.
Normally, we would not talk so soon. Your friend, powerful.
I just met him.
You are Keltash.
Yeah. Yes. That is yes. Guilty is charged.
Yes, and then there is another with you, Friendo.
Well, he was just holding my head again, but I don't see him here.
You have been fighting me. I'm very weak.
Are you're my parasite?
I am not what you would call a parasite. I only wish to help.
Okay, all right.
There are others like me, though, that are what you would say parasitical.
Okay, yes, he was telling me about this, friendo. Yes, he was.
I so tired.
What? Let's wait. I mean, there's no. Why don't you just lay down for a second? I'll stand guard or something.
If
Would you
you
like? I have some snack.
if
Your water.
you will let me, I would like to help you. But please don't fight me. I swear I will not harm you purposely. I only
So
want to help you and your friends.
yes, I believe you. Because Friendo told me a little bit, and it makes more sense now. And here we are. So he's yes, indeed. I trust you. You may proceed, uh, but don't. I'm trusting you here. Don't give me a disease or something, okay? Or us, I guess.
Maybe
Uh,
would it be okay if I took my regular form?
yes.
So as he does that, the smoky wispiness kind of looks away, kind of goes away, and you see this. It's like a cross between like a reptile, a person, a spider, and a crab.
Oh,
It doesn't have hands. It's got pincers. It's got two arms, a snake-like body.
oh, wait, I've seen it. Oh, yes, I
Yeah.
know your description. Yeah, I have.
Yep.
I've
It's got
I thought it
multiple
was.
eyes, but there's two main blue eyes glowing back at you. And
Yeah.
the face looks like the face part here that you would normally look at with the two eyes and stuff looks kind of like a skull with two thin skin stretched over it.
Wow. We have met, haven't we?
Yes.
Your countenance is familiar.
Yes, we have met before, but Your medicine or something you're doing makes me weak. You fight me. But that is not your fault.
I terribly sorry about that. I did try to kick this stuff. It's just a lot was going on, and I don't even remember really how I got on it. I was vulnerable, I'm pretty sure.
It
So,
is fine.
yeah. Well, don't die.
I just need to rest. I'm not near death yet, but tired. Very tired.
Of course. Yes. Did I catch your name last time?
No, I've not given you a name.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. You're tired, on the verge of dying. Sleep or do whatever it is. Yes.
You can call me Devora.
Oh, it's a lovely name.
Thank you.
Name. Yes. Devora, Keltash, please rest. Yes.
I am what's known as a Kalashtar.
Oh.
And for those of you playing the home game, that's a Kalashtar.
See, I already knew that one.
I feel like I should have known that one. I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy before.
But
where's my mouse?
If you will, I can improve you if you let me.
Yes. Absolutely.
I will go now.
Okay.
I must rest.
Farewell. Yes.
I will
rest.
talk to you soon. Hopefully, a bit stronger.
Yep. Just send me the signal.
And with that, the room goes to black. You open your eyes, and your head is still laying in the hands of the information broker.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, hello, Friendo. Oh, that was sudden.
That was impressive. I loved every second of it.
Did you saw?
Yes, I did see it. It was great.
You gotta teach me how you do that. That was great. Yeah.
You must have it in you. But I believe your friend gave you a little bit of help. Okay, so Russ, on your character sheet, what is your insight score?
I haven't even opened it yet. Hold on a second. I gotta find my mouse. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not.
All right. Hold on. I can bring it up. I can bring it up.
Where's my mouse? I need a cursor. Gang.
Okay, so it says here that you have a +3 to your insight.
There you go.
Okay. You can now make that +5.
Wow. Good gravy. That is very helpful for a near death.
So now you will be able to better tell if someone's lying to you.
Fucking sweet. Thanks. And it only took selling my soul.
It only took selling your soul.
I'm terrified that one day Keltash is going to end up being told to murder one of us.
Well, remember, there's another one in your party, too.
I know.
Oh, the other one is in our party? Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yes,
but the
Meridius.
other one in our party, I think is more likely to let himself die than hurt one of us. Keltash, it's a 50-50 shot.
That's true. It's whatever mood he wakes in that day.
Am I wrong?
Generally speaking, I like all of you guys a lot. So
Yeah. Also, make sure your character is level 7.
okay. I just need my mouse to show.
But you can do that here in just a second.
Okay.
Is there anything else that I can help you with, Keltash, or will you now go through the door?
I will do whatever you said. As
Good,
I
because
said before, yeah.
here's a hint, a small hint.
Yes.
You're going to go through the door.
Okay. Yes, I will. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
I will talk to you later. And
Yes.
with that, you see him snap his fingers, and just a force comes at you, and it blows you through the portal. into the room. And the next thing you know, you're lying prone in the middle of the floor in the inn room with everybody standing around you.
I was telling them that we had one missing, but they didn't believe I could count, I think. I do the magic. I also do the arithmetic. Yes, I do that as well.
Arithmetic.
So I take it that everyone is okay now? This is the innkeeper elf guy that you met earlier.
I think I'm alive.
Everyone
You-
accounted for now? No stragglers?
Did we get the quiet guy? Yeah.
The quiet guy? Who's the quiet guy?
So, as you were instructed, the room is yours for the rest of the day until tomorrow morning. Feel free to use its facilities as you wish. I will bid you adieu. And he walks out the room.
Thank you.
You think they charge for the mini bar?
And all of a sudden you hear,
I
everything
not.
is comped.
These are words I like to hear. Oh,
All right, so are we going to talk about the fact that that guy was fucking creepy?
I thought he was rather
Anybody-
charming.
Desmond, anything that walks is charming to you.
he knew things that people don't know, and yeah, that was creepy.
little bit.
I'd much rather talk about why you came so late. What happened there, bud?
You just probably got lost.
That would be
well,
spoopy.
actually, I just had to ask him where the bathroom was. And then it turned into
He
and
got
there
lost.
was some. He did the whole.
He did the
You know-
whole.
I feel
Thank
so
I
much
think
better.
I did that one time. It was over in Karator, though. Very unusual place.
Hey,
Never tell the rest of that story.
he,
Orlando, come here, come here.
Store.
And as
Yeah.
they continue talking, I'm loading the mini bar into Orlando's backpack.
After you load about 3 or 4 large bottles into the Orlando, you hear him go,
Oh, okay.
That's rookie shit, man. And Trix is gonna fly over and look for anything she likes to add to her bag of holding.
what business did you have in Karator?
She told me. She said I couldn't finish the rest of the story, young sir.
Just leave out the part about the twins and finish the story.
I'm
That
curious.
is the story.
No.
That is the
I
whole
would-
amount of the story.
I would like to hear about the twins. Trix, you can go into another.
There was a fair
I'm just-
amount of
I'm just gonna-
drugs, a period of blackout, and then the rest she said she didn't want to hear about.
Oh, you like a good blackout, do you?
Yes, I do believe there was a doctor involved at one point, but I don't recall
I
his
don't-
name.
I don't think he was a real medical doctor.
Oh.
Doctor.
I think he just played one on TV
Oh,
or on stage.
Well, friend, if you enjoy a good blackout, then we'll have a good time partying together sometime.
Fabulous, yes.
Yes, and I'd love to hear more about this story. I'm from Karator myself.
Oh, very interesting. They are very stiff over there.
Bunch of
Out in
squares, I
public,
know.
but behind closed doors, it's a different story.
If in public, you say.
Very
That was
good.
Ellen, not Trix. That was Ellen, not Trix.
Ah,
It seems
Because
backwards
Trix is
that
in
they
the
would
corner with
be
their ears plugged.
stiff in public and flaccid in not public, but whatever. To each their own, I guess.
The dragon scales. There's not much different between the the stiff and the the details.
Is it over yet?
yes, you can uncover. And I'm like
I hate to
kind
break
of
it to
gesturing
you.
my
It's
hand to
never
her.
over with him. Slowly get used to it.
Keltash, how is the medication treating you? Okay. Hello. Yes.
I'm taking you aside, Spoofy.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a little too close. I had a thing.
A few inches back, sir. A few inches back.
I'm not gonna take the medication anymore.
Disconnected.
What?
I can't.
Why?
Apparently it's killing something.
Is he whispering at all here? Like
He's trying
We
to.
kind of like walked away a little bit, and I'm like,
we're in the same hotel room.
whispering, you know.
Okay, just so to remind everyone, you're in a huge suite, like Las Vegas style suite. There are multiple rooms. This is like a large house in a hotel.
Killing something, you say?
Trix is sitting on top of a piece of furniture she should not be sitting on top of.
Tell me
With a bottle
little
of
bit
liquor
more.
in her hand.
Where did you
that you should
acquire
not be able to
this?
afford to drink.
Exactly.
Where did you acquire this information? What is it that ails you, sir?
I had stayed a little behind there because I needed, bathroom, right?
Okay.
And because I already had a run-in with this thing, and apparently it's in me sometimes, and oh hell, I don't know. I gotta wrap my head around it, but it was dying.
Oh yes, urges like these do tend to be a good side effect, but it's no need to kill it.
Yeah, I don't want to, especially because it may involve my sister, which you don't know nothing about, and I'm just so everything's so. I'm so damn confused. You learn a little bit more, and then you become even more confused, and you have more questions.
You're telling me you learn a little bit more. Different strokes for different folks. I get it.
Yeah. See, I feel like That's why I like you, Spoofy. I feel like so like we're a little more, at least there,
A doctor must know his patient. Yes.
Yes, yeah, that's a thing. I've heard that before. I don't really go to the doctor a lot. I should, but he was telling me that I was doing too much of this and that. And
well, you've got a
but
traveling one with you, so don't worry.
Yeah. I think he's the one that originally gave me that first medication. Gosh, I wish I could remember.
Probably a hack.
Yeah, a hack. Yes, a hack. A hedge doc, let's say.
Yes.
Because Spoofy is so legit.
Yes. Well, let me ask you this. Okay. Do you enjoy this creature that's in you that you say I'm supposedly killing? Would you like for it to remain? Would you like to be rid of it? What would you like for me?
Well, so I
could enhance it if you would like.
Oh, what?
I could enhance it if you like.
Even if it's dying, you think that's a good, like maybe let it get its strength, or
that's up to you.
Well, I mean,
do you want it dead? Do you want it to remain? No. Okay, so if you want it to regain strength.
Yeah, it's got something to do with my sister, and apparently it's not a parasite. It's another thing that's like a parasite, but not bad, is what I gather. So, yeah, I want it to get better.
Okay. Well, this is good information. This is why I need to consult with my patients. So thank you for letting me know that. I'll get back to work on a new variant of the medication to hopefully make this situation a little bit more satisfying for your needs.
Yeah. Great, spoofy doc. You're great. But hey, mum's the word, because I was talking to the friendo and I don't know what's true and what isn't and all the things. So just baby steps, okay? Just you and me for now. And then
One question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who the hell is the friendo?
You didn't just meet? It was the same guy, right?
He's your friend?
Well,
You befriended him?
oh, I mean, he was helping us, kind of, mostly. He had a lot of things to know and stuff. And
Oh, Keltash, knowledge is a dangerous thing.
no, not knowing. It almost got the not parasite dead. You gotta know stuff, And this whole time, I mean, I don't wear long sleeves. This whole time I've been using my recently branded. So I don't know. Passive perception. But that's me metagaming. Oh no, I didn't say that.
Let's say I'm not paying any attention to the branding, so
Okay. Sorry, just metagame. So
Spoofy is more worried about the medicine.
yeah. Priorities.
Is my craft working?
Well, I'll get back to work on the medication for you. And, we'll figure something out. Well, let's rejoin the others.
Just you and me, though, right?
You and me.
Okay. All right. High five.
There you go. Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
And we're back.
Trix is trying to see if Craig can hold her alcohol for her and see if he can support the weight of it.
Anything good in the fridge?
Not anymore.
Oh. Anything good you care to share?
What do you give me for it?
What do you want for it?
What you got?
Let me see here.
I don't want the cloak back.
That's if I could give this thing up anyway. I don't have too terribly much in the way of things. Let's see. How about some this may be useful to you. Some stone to flesh stone. Yeah.
Too soon.
She's just giving you a look.
Tough.
I'm not giving you shit after that one.
You're no fun.
Yeah, I'm not giving you shit after that.
All right, Meridius, Desmond, Thorn, what are you guys doing?
Desmond has found the very large hot tub in the other room and has filled it full of bubble bath and is proceeding to get in.
I like this
Get
idea.
naked in the group penthouse.
Yes, he can.
Yes.
Of course he did.
Yep.
Thorn's just laying out on the bed, just chilling.
All right, Meridius, what are you doing?
Is there a window?
There is. There's actually a lot of window doors and stuff that lead out to a balcony and everything. So
Then I'd say I'm out on the balcony in my journal.
all right. Okay, well, so now that you guys are all in the room, you have full access to the room. What do you all want to do? What's the plans?
Well, They done hit all the alcohol. They've hoarded it for themselves.
I didn't take all of it. I just take the stuff I liked.
Desmond
Orlando
literally
has
took
quite
all
a
the
bit
alcohol.
of it. Yeah, there's quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
Hold on, go
I
ahead.
am going to find a little snack and some water and just try and wrap my head around some stuff over there
Fair.
in the corner.
Fair. Okay. So, is there anything you all want to do today?
Trix is going to work on one of her many projects. She's going to work on her goggles.
Okay.
I'd say in the evening, Spoofy would probably get started on trying to think of a new medication for Keltash that he can start working on.
Okay. All right. Tell you what, if you're going, so you are specifically purposely going to try to come up with a concoction for Keltash
Indeed.
to help the Paris, well, the symbiote that's with him.
Correct.
Okay. So tell you what, Spoofy,
Mm-hmm.
roll a medicine check.
All right. Sure, there's an 18 plus 5, so 23.
All right, cool. So you sit down and you go through your books and your knowledge, and after a couple of hours, you think that you've come up with a concoction that, if you blend it together, will help the situation. However, you don't have all of the ingredients that you need.
Okay.
So you can't make it tonight.
Okay. But at least I got a good general idea of what.
You've got a general idea of what to do. You still got to come up with how much of each thing that you need to put in it. So there's going to have to be some testing, but you rolled high enough that you are aware of what you need to do it.
Okay. Do I have an idea of what ingredients I'm missing?
Let's see. We will look at that later.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that later.
Yep. Okay. So, yep. If we get to some point somewhere and you want to go shopping for the ingredients, just let me know.
Shopping episode.
All right. And you are going to work on your goggles.
Mm-hmm. I just sent you the pending project list.
Okay. Cool. All right. Excellent. Cool.
What time of day is it? Like, is it like afternoon? Are we evening? We're getting close to the end of the night.
Well, here's the thing. If you all don't have a lot to do, we're going to skip ahead to the next day.
Okay.
If there's something you want to do, though, let me know and you can play it out.
I'm leaving the room once I'm done with my journal.
Okay. Ready to leave in the room. Tricks, roll me a sleight of hand.
Oh, good. I'm good at those.
Are you?
That would be a 26.
26. Okay. Now roll me an Arcana check.
Motherfucker. That's a nat 1.
Okay. You make a little progress on your goggles. On the physical goggles themselves. You've made no progress on the magicking of them.
So she's getting like the parts in place, but it's
Yep.
not actually doing the thing.
But
That
it's
checks out.
not, yeah, the magical part's not working, but you've made progress on the actual physical device.
What you doing?
Yeah. Fucking up aggressively. That's what.
A progressive
Okay.
fuck up is better than no fuck up, or than a negative.
Listen, so this has kind of been a problem where I can't see after dark. So I'm trying to fix that, and it's not going well. It's really not.
All right. Meridius, do you want to play out what you're doing, or what do you want to do?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go take care of the business that we need to take care of with the ship captain and a couple of things. So it's not like I'm sneaking out. I'm making my presence known that I'm walking out of the room. Like
Okay.
I'm not announcing it, but I'm not trying to be subtle about it either.
All right. So you're going to the airship captain?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Could I say that Desmond tries to join you? He's in a towel at the moment as you're trying to leave, and he's like, uh, uh, um, I'm sorry, I'm bad with the names. Mer, mer,
You got it,
murmur.
Desmond. You got it. Close.
And as they hear a deep sigh, I turn around. You should lay off of the alcohol if you can't remember something as simple as a name no more than 24 hours ago.
It is a common thing with the names with me. Faces I get all the time, but the names like they come and go. May I come with you?
Not in the attire you are currently dressed in, no.
Oh, one moment, please. And I close the door, and you hear, and then he opens back up, and his clothes are all on.
God damn it.
Is this
I
better?
like it.
I didn't figure where we are going. A towel would be appropriate.
Correct. A cape would be much more appropriate. Of course. Orlando, please come along. Come on.
Or lopsided Orlando.
Don't let me
all the
cry, of course.
alcohol.
If you're doing something personal, please.
I'm not from this plane of existence. The only thing I have personally here is to take back what is stolen and bring to justice the one that has wronged the kingdom I serve.
That sounds very serious. Yes. We should get on that then. That sounds like very important business.
It is all linked to what we're doing now, apparently.
Oh, well then, let's go then. Orlando, please come along. Lead on. I'm looking around the room.
No, I'm walking out with you as you're leaving, Desmond. Like
I'll
when
start
he
my
goes, I
medicine.
go. So
I am Meridius.
Meridius.
Hopefully you will remember it.
Writing it
This-
down, Orlando. I'm like, Orlando, please.
look here,
Meridius.
close, Desmond.
Like Orlando's gonna be able to recall that one verbally.
I was gonna say he won't be able to tell you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like he can recall that verbally.
How do you know he can't understand the different grunts though? It's Groot.
Don't know.
So is he a combo of Groot and Dodie? Is that
You will
is
have
that
to find
Orlando?
out.
He's
You'll have to
Orlando.
find out what Orlando is.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Orlando.
Lead on, good
There you
sir.
go,
Lead
satisfied.
on.
How many
I'm
times are you
go-
guys going to sing and sing tonight?
I'm
A
going
lot.
to become an oath breaker.
Wait till we do our musical episode that I'm planning.
But yeah, that's where I'm heading. At least first is to the shipyard to find the captain.
Okay. So you and Desmond and Orlando
And Thorn
Thorn.
apparently is
Thorn.
going.
and Thorn. Okay, and Thorn. Head to, I'm assuming, the airship docks.
That
So-
is hopefully where the captain is. If not, then we'll have to locate the captain, DM, and that's wherever you decide the captain is.
Exactly. If she was up your ass, you'd know it.
I
All right.
mean,
So after a little bit
I
of
don't know
walking,
if Desmond would know.
Desmond would enjoy that.
that's true. You'd have to get out of the way of the dead gerbil first.
That was
So after about, a little bit of walking, and by a little bit, I mean about 30 minutes, you get to the airship dock, make your way up to the Mystic Horizon. You are met by the first mate, Gears. Is there anything I can help you fellas with?
I'm looking for the captain.
Oh, okay. Just a moment. And he goes inside, and you hear him. Looking for the captain. No, it's just one guy. You're the ones we talked off. I don't. Okay. He comes back out. She is in her quarters, but she said that it's okay for you to come on through.
Are they allowed to accompany me?
Yeah, all of you are allowed to go to the quarters. Yeah.
Very well.
Okay. So you are at the door of the quarters.
I, of course, will knock
Okay.
before I grab the door
Okay.
and wait.
Enter.
I open the door and walk in.
Okay. She's in her quarters. She's at her desk. Looks like she's noting in a log of some kind. Gentlemen, what can I help you with? We weren't expecting you back so soon.
Things have changed.
For the better, I hope.
I came to make sure that you could acquire, or could, I guess not acquire, could accommodate more rooms. These three are replacing Mordecai.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Things have escalated and changed since we have arrived here.
Okay, what can I help with, if at all?
We have our new destination.
Okay, where's that at?
It'll be to Chult. Your friend, and then Meridius kind of swallows hard and thinks about that for a second. An acquaintance of yours, I should better say. The broker says you know where we're going.
She was taking a drink of wine out of a goblet, and as you say, the information broker, and then that she knows where you're going, she just spit takes it out.
Dear God, woman, do not waste fine wine like that.
Son of a bitch! I got it everywhere. Gosh,
Orlando, please.
by the gods!
Never mind, Orlando. Press, sorry, magic. And I do press the digitation.
All the wine is now gone. Oh, thank you. Also, shit.
I apologize for saying what I called him initially. I realize after our dealings with him ourselves that the word I used was probably not the word you would have either.
There's a good person, just always strings attached.
I know
Strings.
firsthand what you refer to.
Okay, so Did he give you the name of the place? Because I know a lot of places in Chult.
Oh, yep, I was on the right page. And so,
hoping it's not the one.
you're hoping it's not the one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I know I wrote it down. Where am I lost?
I have it, Buck, if you need it.
Meridius, Meridius, I have it. I have
What-
it, sir. We were trying to get to Port Nyan Saru. But of course,
I was looking for the ruins, which I have right here,
But-
and I left a space on purpose.
but my group, we could not locate such a place. It's apparently hard to find for some
Shit.
captains. So
She gets up
we ended up
and-
in the Port Castigliar.
Yes. But you need to be in Port Nyans, of course.
Yes,
And
but
apparent-
like I said, people can't just get there, right?
And apparently,
Well-
we have a contact to meet there when we arrive.
The town was destroyed long ago and it's ruins, but if you know people, listen, guys, this is a little bit outside of what we signed up for. So I'm going to need a little something extra to get us into, in that area. I don't know, say
Okay.
like no. Well,
Well,
how about that and 1,000 gold?
This is why I came to you now before we tried to depart.
Oh, well, I appreciate it because if you had to depart now, it'd be like 5,000 gold.
Because I need to know what we need to stock.
Oh,
for
there's
ourselves also.
there's nothing you need to do. It's all me and us and this boat.
Well, there's things that we will need to prep for the ruins as well.
Oh, well, I don't know much about the ruins, but I would say probably healing stuff would probably always be a good thing to get. Also,
see.
petty cash.
healing, that is, I can take care of that. You do not have to worry about any of the healing. Thorn can attest to that.
8 out of 10 would recommend.
Okay, so
He
if
walks
that's-
forward and he pulls out his journal and tears a little piece off and writes the name of the contact that they were told and sets it on the desk in front of her and says, "Does that name sound familiar to you?"
yes,
He informed us upon arrival to locate that individual.
yep. If you're going to Port Nyans, he's the person you want to talk to.
Will he require anything as you do?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. I don't really know, but usually he's fair.
Very well.
So yeah, do take the rest of the day, do what shopping that you need to do. We should be ready to go probably about 10 tomorrow morning.
Meridius pulls the 1,000 gold and sets it on the table.
Ah, that was quick. Thank you. She takes it and puts it over in a lockbox. Excellent. That the crew will be most happy. So, is there anything else I can help with, or are we done?
So
I
Kurt,
just wanted to clear the itinerary
No, it's fine. Like I said, we were hired to take you where you need to go. It's just some places require a bit more because of where they are and what they do. Also, a good tip every now and then doesn't hurt, right? We can all agree with that.
I wouldn't know.
I mean,
Yes. Do you want to touch that one?
All right. So you all are free to leave. Desmond, I need you to stay.
oh yes, Orlando, please. Can Orlando stay, or does he need to go with them as well?
I mean, he can stay if he wants to.
All right, he doesn't say very much.
I'm not bashful.
That's my cue. Out the door.
I am not waiting around for this. You know how to return. And Meridius walks out the door and shuts it behind him.
All right.
Desmond starts doing some stretches.
All right. So unless somebody wants to do something tonight, okay. You don't want to do it? Okay. So we will skip ahead to the morning. It's approximately 8 a.m.
Somebody cue the cockerel call.
I mean, you took care of it already, Russ.
Sorry, I
What do you need us for?
Impatience, ADHD doesn't go well together.
Russ is a one-man show.
I'm like that guy in Mary Poppins with the one-man band, you know?
Yep.
That checks out. That checks out.
Heath
No.
Slater, one man.
Actually, I'm gonna start. Sorry, I'm gonna actually check out and start looking at doing the one-man band. Sorry, I love you guys, but I'm gonna.
That's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
just kidding.
That's fair.
Yes,
I mean, I'll do
like,
it on
how
Friends.
much do the band suits cost?
Peter mentioned. We need one more.
All right. So,
Wow.
Desmond, you show back up at the room.
With
A little
Orlando?
disheveled. With Orlando.
Okay, good.
You're a little disheveled.
Was it a fun night, Desmond?
It was work, of course. So yes, it was a fabulous time.
Also slightly dehydrated.
I need some fluids, some electrolytes.
They replenish
Which what
the
plants want.
oh my god. There might still be some water in the minibar, unless you rated that too.
When you
No.
all wake up, you realize everything has been restocked.
Oh,
Excellent.
nice. Trix has plenty of booze to last her for a bit.
You know, I
Desmond
heard
doesn't.
tale of a tiefling who could satisfy a person so well that they'd leave him smiling for 3 whole days. Stop.
This is true.
As
There is a legend.
As he makes the comment about dehydration, Meridius looks at him. I can fill the tub with enough water for you to drink.
Drink from the tub.
Drinking bath water.
Ah,
I mean,
His ass
not,
was in there yesterday. I was.
No,
not
no,
this,
it
not
will
this
be
early in the
clean.
morning.
No, now it's canon. Desmond's an e-girl. He's going to be selling his bath water all over Faerun.
Only Desmond.com.
100 gold a bottle.
I'm sorry, continue.
It's Dasani, but it's DES.
Desmondi.
Taste the prestidigitation.
Is this the equivalent of snake oil?
Can I find water, or do I need the bath water?
No, you find water and anything you want is in there. Juice, whatever.
Okay. I believe I'm good, sir. Meridius I'm good.
As you find the water, when you get over to the counter, you notice that there's been a full spread breakfast that just magically appeared out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and grab 2 plates.
And there's a card.
I grab the card. I open it. Big nosy.
All right. You open the card and it
Trix is
says,
flying at his shoulder to read it too.
it
I hold it
says,
up a little bit.
to my friendos, IB.
I think it came from the information broker. See, it was pretty cool.
I mean, this is
No,
his.
it's a bit
This is
weird.
his place.
No, IB stands
So-
for irritable bowel.
Spoofy.
He's pretty legit.
I
Why?
think there's an S at the end of that if it's that.
Spoofy. Why do you have to say that when there's food?
I'll
There's
take my
more-
chances
there's
anyway,
more
and I
for
just
me.
fill up two plates. And
Also, it's the Middle Ages, so they just think it's demons in your stomach.
Demons in your stomach.
What do you prescribe, doctor, for IBS? Do some cocaine about
You should
it.
do some cocaine about it. You got ghosts in your bowels. Do some cocaine about it.
I can make something for you. It's gonna cost you though.
It's cocaine.
it's always cocaine.
Yes.
God
definitely.
damn it. There's something
All
over
right.
there.
So you guys have a full spread breakfast. There's drinks, juice, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever. What do you guys want to do?
Piqued my interest with the spiked juice.
All right. So we're going to the ship.
I think we have some time to do some shopping. We need to, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're
Oh,
leaving.
Yeah.
I do need to shop for some ingredients. See if I can find some in town.
Oh. So I was the only one that did my shopping yesterday. Okay.
Well, I did my shopping, but you know, the new medication, new ingredients. You know.
That's fair.
An
I can
emperor
keep
of all time.
watch. Craig and I can.
I mean, I can walk off this. I'll tag along.
Radius, you know how these ship things work too, like the crew and such. They're probably busy back there right now, aren't they?
They're scheduling to depart at roughly 10.
So they're probably busy right
I would say so.
now. All right.
They
all
were
right.
they were pretty busy when I left, but you know.
Did you get that,
I did.
Tim?
I
Okay.
did.
All right. That can wait until later then. I'll tag along if people want to shop. I don't know.
Just
They
maybe no bank
requested-
robberies.
They requested an
Bank
extra
robbery?
1,000 gold.
Who said anything about a bank robbery? Oh,
I'm just gonna look at Keltash.
they wanted more gold. Did you pay them already, or do we need to like pool?
I took care of it.
All right.
So just letting you know that apparently this is more hazardous than the broker let on.
Look at
Didn't
that,
we-
the information broker withholding information.
I mean, didn't they kind of tell us they were gonna be zombies anyway? Because like it's a god of the
withheld-
undead.
He withheld a lot of information.
Yeah, he was creepy.
No kidding. Okay. And so, do we have a time that we need to?
It just said
Yeah.
10.
I understand that, but you don't want to be there at exactly 10.
You want to be there before 10.
Exactly.
So just move your ass and be there before 10.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be off to do my shopping. I'll see you all. See you all
Oh.
when
Oh, so it's not
Yeah,
a group
we can't come
group
with you.
shopping?
we can. We're on a time crunch.
Then let's go.
All right, so is everybody going shopping?
I will be right behind everyone. I just need to use the facilities here. And then I will be me. I will
Desmond
meet
coming
you
in
guys
from
on the
behind.
ship.
Who's shocked?
Wash your nuts.
Now you get it.
Again, that was Ellen, not Trix.
Okay, so everybody's leaving the room but Desmond.
Yes.
Okay.
Reluctantly, I'm not there mentally, just physically.
He's still searching the one man band thing.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
So
no, I'm done with that. You have to make it yourself. It's too much work.
Okay, so where do you need to go shopping? Where do you guys want to go?
I need an apothecary of some kind.
You need an apothecary. Okay. Anybody need anything else?
Probably,
The apothecary will have potions.
Yeah, I don't need anything specific.
probably apothecary in a magic shop.
Okay. All right. So as you guys are leaving, the hotel attendant is like, well, I hope that you all have everything you need and everything's fine. Is there anything I can help you with before you leave? Also, there's one less of you.
Yeah,
Still in the room.
he'll be with shortly.
That's right. Two. Sorry. The mute friend. Yes. So is there anything I can help you with? Any information that I can assist you with? Point you on your way, or is everything good?
Do you know the name and location of your local apothecary?
Yeah. Actually, you'll find in this district there's a lot of high-end shops, and if you just go down the street about 5 doors down, you'll find Lorne's Apothecary and Things. Literally has a little bit of everything. So but he carries the high-end stuff for this part of town. So I mean, as long as you guys can afford it, he should be able to get either have or get whatever you need.
Thank you kindly.
No problem. Just out the door to your left, 5 doors down.
What of a magic shop?
Lorne should have what you need. If not, he can point you to someone that would have it.
Very well.
But he dabbles in all that stuff. He is a little eccentric, so just don't let him scare you.
I think Desmond may like him.
Possible.
I'll tell your friend where you're going if you are going to Lawrence.
Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy your time in Baldur's Gate, and I hope you come back and pay this time. Bye.
Ooh, as we're walking away, like, I don't think he liked us much.
They never really do.
All right. Desmond, are you doing anything, or are you?
Yeah, I sent you a message of what he's doing. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. It's
NSFW.
it's
Gotcha,
nothing
gotcha.
that anyone needs to know about. Nothing
No,
of consequence.
No. So
As
yep.
I said, it's
Oh, you nailed
NSFW.
it. Yeah,
Yep.
you called it.
So, are you guys heading to Lawrence now? Okay, so you guys enter Lawrence, As you enter, you get a whiff of smell. You can tell there's spices, there's ingredients of all kind. The slight hint of death as well is in the air.
Oh, that's helpful.
The shop is large, like it's the size of 2 or 3 normal shops that you're used to. Once again, it is in a big white marble building, kind of like the hotel. It is very nice. It is not dirty. Everything is in its place. Everything is labeled. Everything is laid out. As you're walking around, after about a few minutes, Desmond shows up in the store. And a little bit after that, you see this, once again, an elf comes out, got shoulder length blonde hair, really sharp pointy ears. He's wearing gold and white robes.
Oh shit.
And he goes, "Oh, hello, everybody. My name is Lorne, and this is my shop. We do things here with the magics. We do things with the spices. We do all kinds of things. I have all the things. Whatever you need, I've got it, okay? So what can Lorne help you with today?"
Now, Lauren, do you have anything that is good for fighting zombies?
The zombies?
Yeah, the zombies.
The fighting of the zombies?
Yeah,
Like, but it could be your grandmother
yeah.
who
I don't think
died
it would
like
be my
10 years
grandmother.
ago?
My
In a
grandmother died
horrible accident?
long time ago. Not even in
Strangely.
this plane, but yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought it was a.
I love him.
Oh yeah, I got this zombie stuff. We can kill the zombies. You can maybe unzombies the zombies, and also you can maybe make a zombie friend. I also have the make your own zombie kit, just in case you're bored or you have no friends.
I think that some of our friends may take issue with that, but good for you, catering to all audiences.
I do not discriminate against the good, the bad, or the in the middle.
That's a
I
bit
thought
shocking
you were
there.
gonna say the ugly there for a second. I was gonna say that's a little harsh considering.
Oh no, honey, if the ugly come into Lawrence, I have a potion that makes him not ugly no more.
Oh, so would it work on Spoofy?
Excuse.
He will maybe need to.
Like you.
I like you too, with the metal wings and just flying in the air and everything. You're so cute. I want to hug you all the time.
Thanks. I don't do hugs, but thanks.
That's okay. Lorne does not throw himself on everyone. Lorne asks first.
All right. Let me check out the zombie killing stuff.
Okay, so now we have a few things when it comes to the zombie killing stuff, as you said. So I've got a talisman of the detect undead. So you hold it and you say, "Is there undead here?" And it will tell you yes or no. It will vibrate as you get closer to these undead.
Okay.
Or if like one of your friends is there secretly undead, he will just go off and buzz and everything, and you're like, "Oh shit, one of my friends is going to eat my brains."
Desmond
Hey
likes a
guys,
good
any
vibration.
of you zombies?
No, of course not.
All right. First off, that was a really suspicious note, but also the fact that none of the rest of you answered was also concerning.
Are you
I
a
agree.
zombie?
I do not like this. Are you zombies? You can tell me. I won't tell. Some of my best friends are dead.
Tricks, I can do that on my own.
Okay. So that we've got covered.
Oh, he's a paladin. He's got the. Oh, I'm so special. I have power of the gods.
Trix tries not to laugh.
It's okay, so honey. I've got stuff for you too.
Spoopy is laughing.
All right.
Okay. I also has a talisman of turn undead. So it's undead are around you, they will flee away like, oh, he's stinky. We must go.
Oh, Spoofy already does that.
So you can wear it on you. I also have it in the aerosol, so you can spray it like it's deodorant, and it protects you from the undead.
Okay.
I was about to say we've got that one covered.
Also, it's very good. A lot of people recommend this for the anti-undead kit, as you will. It's scrolls of fireball. When you're like, I don't care who is in this room, there's undead, and I want to kill them all. Then you use this scroll, and the undead will go away.
That
Oh, I
sounds
like
very
that.
interesting.
Yeah.
How much
I
are
like
those? Are they buy one get one free, perhaps?
I tell you what, if you buy enough of them, I will cut you in on Lorne's special discount.
How many do you have?
How many do you want?
I like you, Lord. All right. Base price. Before
I tell you what, normally I would do it at like 100, 150 gold.
Right.
But I like you because you got the metal wings and you're so cute, and I just want to eat you up. I will let you have for 80 per.
80 per.
Yes,
All
80
right,
per
all right.
scroll. And so that is, the Lorne discount, but you have to come back to me all the time and get your stuff.
Anytime we're here, Lauren, I got you. We're besties now.
Okay, well, in that case, 85. Because you won't always be here. And it makes me sad, but the extra 5 gold per scroll will help me think of you all the time.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so 85 per scroll. Okay, how many scrolls do I put you down for? You want 5? Oh, you are going to blow shit up. I love it.
Yeah.
You're like so little.
Oh, I
but
do
you want
that.
to blow
I
things
do
up.
that
I love
anyway.
it.
I do that
love
anyway.
it.
This is just
Oh,
a
I
bigger
love-
explosion.
You
than what I
are
can
you are
already
my
do.
best. You are my best friend now. I love it. It's great. I love you so much. You're like, I want to kiss you. Okay, so that's 5 scrolls. I will do the math later. So 5 scrolls for you, just you. Okay. Does anybody else want a scroll as a fireball?
I'm good.
I seem to be a little short on the fund. Something has happened with my accounting department, and it appears that I'm a little short. So I guess I will not be.
How many you
taking
want,
this-
Desmond?
Oh, she is going to be nice and buy you the scrolls of fire. Oh, she is. Oh my god, I get my heart is swell. You know what? It's back to 80. I'm sorry, back to 80 now. Because you're so nice. Buying the poor man his scrolls. Because he has no money, because he's broke.
As many as you can accommodate.
So how about if I can give you up to 5 more?
All
Because I
right,
don't
fine.
want you to have more than her. Because that would not be fair.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I do the big booms.
That's you're big. I call you big boomer. Okay, so that is 10 scrolls of the fireball.
Yeah.
At 80 per, because you're nice and you buy the broke bitches on scrolls. So that is 800 gold pieces. Okay.
Yep.
Is there anything else that I can help you with that you want it here in my shop?
If that's all the zombie repellent, I think we need to heal people at some point, probably.
Oh, you want the potions of healing?
Yeah.
What kind of potions of healing do you want?
What kind do you have available?
I have all the potions of healing. I have all kinds of stuff. Honey, if it is made, I have it. It's not a problem. You just
Hey,
you tell me.
Russ, check your DMs on Discord. Because
You
your character sheet is lacking something.
you guys let them know what kind of potions you guys want. I'll cover the medical supplies.
Okay, so this is how I've broke it down here. So I have because I like you all. I do the potion of healing is 50. Normally. But because of you all, I'll give it to you for 25 because I like you. And you're going to go fighting the zombies, and I don't want you to die. Because then you never come back and buy my stuff. So I give you a potion of healing for 25. The greater potion of healing, I'll do 75. Superiors, I'll do 250. And the supreme, I'll do for 4,000.
What do you guys say to 20 greaters?
20 graders.
I can do 20 greaters.
You can do 20 graders.
I can
Are
do
you
20.
sure? Is that going to take all your money though? Because then you'll be a broke bitch and no one want to be your friend.
No. I'm not broke like you. Trust me.
And then can I get 2 superior?
2
Who's superior?
Okay, how much was the superior again?
I can pay for those. That's not a problem.
Okay, so for you with the greater potions of healing, for 20 of them at 75, it's going to be the 1,500 gold.
That's okay. That's okay because I've got more things that I need.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so you have them now. These are yours. Here you go. He just 20 potions of healing just appear. Greater healing appear on the table. Okay, so that is you. Unless you want something else. If you do, tell Norn, and Norn will make it happen.
I need some ingredients.
Okay. Do you know what you need? Do you need one to help you?
I do.
Okay.
The
What do
first
you
one,
need?
First one is do you have any high quality berry juice?
High quality berry juice. I do have that. It's 30 gold.
30 gold. Okay. I'll take 5 of them.
Okay. Okay. So here you go. Here's your berry juice. It's very good. I squeezed it earlier. It's very nice. It's fresh.
Do you have any silver dragon scales?
The scales of the silver dragons?
The scales of the silver dragon themselves.
Oh, man, how many do you need?
I'd say maybe 3 to 5, depending.
Okay, well, honey, there's very expensive kind of.
How much?
The silver dragon scales are going to be 250 per.
250 per. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take 4.
4 of the dragon scales.
Of the dragon scales, yes.
Okay, silver.
Silver, yes.
Not blue.
Not blue. No.
Silver. Okay.
Yes. And lastly,
okay.
Dream dust.
So Sayus needs dream dust.
Dream dust.
The dust of dreams?
Yes, the very.
I do have it. It's 500.
Take 2.
Luffy, are you buying drugs?
Who dream dust?
2 dream dust.
Okay.
Good looking.
There you go.
All right.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm scared. But I also want to know what happens.
If we come back, I'll let you know.
If you have to come back.
We're
Okay,
coming
okay.
back, Spoopy.
Okay, when we come back, I will let you know.
Lord will miss you all so terribly much. But you have to come back to my store. You can't buy anything else in Baldur's Gate except from me.
Kobold's honor.
I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
Just take it as it is.
Okay. So, does anybody else in the party need anything else from Lord? He's got his drugs, clearly making drugs.
And I had requested 2 superior healing, so we've got those, right? Because
You
I've
got
got my
those.
tab. I'm
Yep.
tracking. Those were
Yep.
250.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what I've done, but this is cracking up.
I love Lorne.
I don't think Desmond would know anything, so I don't. Maybe, maybe can he do an insight check on this guy just to see if he thinks if this is just
Trix
a bunch
is-
of scams? Like we're buying garbage from this guy.
Roll me an insight check.
17.
17. Okay. You get the feeling that he is genuine. It's just that he is very personality driven. So he bases his prices on the group. If he likes the person, then he will give them a stupid discount if he likes them a lot. And so far, he is absolutely head over heels in love with Trix.
Okay.
She's so damn cute.
Yes. Yes.
Trix is trying to like,
So he would almost give you stuff for free, but he has to eat.
yeah. Trix is scoping out the build your own zombie kit, but trying to pretend she's not.
Okay. Lauren catches you looking at it. And he blinks his eye. So you can add a build your own zombie kit to your bag.
Wait, seriously? He's
Seriously.
telling me to take it?
Seriously, he poofed it into your bag.
No.
And there's a tag on it that says, "From Lauren, please come visit me next time, XOXO."
Angry kisses.
I love this.
So is there anything else that I can help you? Some of you have not bought anything, and that's okay. I understand. Some people do not have monies, and that's fine. But if you need anything, even if it's cheap, I've got it for the most part. If I don't have it, I can get it soon.
Anybody, guys? He's a great friend here.
Yeah, anything at all? What do espresso, coffee, Danish? I got whatever you
have
need.
espresso?
I do have espresso. Do you want espresso?
Yeah.
It's over there at the bar, honey. Help yourself.
Hey, friend.
Okay.
Well, just 1 second. Do you have anything for an information hangover?
Have you been told too much and it's made your hair go ouch, ouchie?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have something. Hold on a minute, honey. Is everybody okay to look around for a minute?
Is there a section where there's armor and stuff? Or is he just poofing most of it?
Are you talking to him or are you talking to me?
To you as the DM, or is
Okay.
he just poofing most of it into existence?
No, there is displays.
Okay.
But now
So
he does poof a lot.
Meridius has been paying attention to what's going on, but he's mainly trying to look for a specific set of armor or magic item to wear.
Yes,
So
there is
he's
a display,
right now.
and then there's also a booklet kind of thing of like, if you don't see it, this is what I can get.
Okay.
So okay, so I need to help your friend here with the head boom. So I will be right back. Okay. So he disappears into the back You hear bottles and bubbling and splashes and sizzles, and you hear, and then you smell like maybe in a slight fire, but it's gone now. And then after about 5 minutes, he comes back out, and there is a vial of purple liquid, and it's got like a head on it. And
Like a
there's like
scary one?
it's fizzling and it's smoking a little bit. And he's like, "Here you go, honey. I have made this just for you. Okay, it's tailored to you yourself with the head boom that you have. Okay, so basically just down this as fast as you can. I try to make it taste good, but it may also taste like ass. I don't know. No, some people like ass, some people don't. It's up to you. So here it is." And just drink it all down, and it's your head boom should be gone in like
It's an
20,
acquired
30
taste.
seconds.
Okay. Do I like the taste of it?
Hold on, let me see. You do not.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that it's culturally specific.
I'm sorry, honey. Next time, if you happen to come by here again, I'll try to make it better.
It was fine.
Okay, so after about 20 seconds, Keltash, you've never felt better in your life.
How much do I owe you, handsome?
Oh, honey, that is free. Oh, you call me handsome. I love you. I like you too. You are great. It is free. Do not worry. Okay, go get something out of the espresso bar with tricks over it. It's great. You just hang out here.
Lorne, you.
He said, Lauren is your friend. You are family to Lauren. You come back buy stuff from me only, okay?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else that Lauren can help with? Anyone? I am here to serve.
Trix has flown over next to Meridius to scope out the armor options with her espresso cup, and it's the tiny kind, but for Trix, it's basically a normal sized cup.
It's like
Fair.
Dad's mug.
He really does have everything.
It would appear so.
Oh, there's some good shit.
I need an upgrade. Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
What do you have that could upgrade this? And he points at his chainmail that is still broken from the last tomb they were in.
Well, let's see. I don't know. Do you want like would you need like elven chainmail maybe? Would that be better than what you have on that there?
I need something stronger.
Okay. Well, like tell me what kind of strength do you have now? What are you looking to get? Okay, I need to be able to like size it in for you.
I need something that is more durable, that can take a heavier hit.
Okay, so what are you looking for, Bug?
Well, that depends, DM, on what you'll let me have to look at.
I mean, I'll let you look at anything.
Okay.
Like this guy is your all's first encounter with, like, he can get everything. It's just, can you pay for it? But he can get whatever you want. The two things he requires are time and money.
So, what
This
would
guy
that
is in
cost me?
Baldur's. This guy is in Baldur's Gate. So I mean, he is the guy. He's the man in Houston.
So he's Lockheed Martin to the military. Got it.
Yep. I don't know what the hell that is.
I bet Diz does, just by the name. What do you think, Diz? You know what that is?
What is it?
You're not this.
Curious.
I know
Diz
it's
got
it's a city.
Diz got a look that he doesn't really know.
Yeah, it's a city. That's all
Hang
I'm pulling
on.
up. Is that
All
it
right,
is
hang
a
on.
city in the Feywild. So you want a town?
Yeah, I want a whole town
You said
that is
everything's for sale here.
just to me.
Yeah, I mean he can get it for you. It's just going to take a little bit. Also, not
does
going
real
to be
estate?
cheap. Yep. He's a Walter Sclure associate.
So this is what it would end up
Excuse
being.
you, I
Glenn.
am off the clock, sir.
Okay, so let me try
Is
to
that
create a
is that
price.
it's almost
It's-
spelled
it-
like
It's that.
a
It's that. Diz.
specific sword. It's
Okay, buck for that. Let me just confirm here real quick.
oh.
Let me confirm.
I wasn't sure how much it'd be
Rare.
in rare form. So
Okay, so for that item, I'm going to say that he will sell that for 15.
so 1,500 for the plate.
No, 15,000.
Okay. Let's see. As he
Since it's rare.
right. As he says that price, Meridius looks at him. I will pay that.
You're going to pay that?
If that
Let's
is
see
your,
you do. You're not
if
going to
that
lie to
is-
Lauren.
if that is your best offer for me, then I shall pay that.
Okay. Okay. If you don't mind, can I see the gold up front, please? Just because this is the largest purchase you have done with Lauren.
You-
And
you
I want to
watch-
make sure.
He watches Meridius pull a gold or a bag out and set it on the counter, and he hears it thud.
Okay. Okay. I believe you. Okay. So he just a second, he goes over to the armor counter. He waves his hand over the armor counter. And nothing happens immediately. He's like, give it just a minute. This is a very particular order. Okay.
Are you
Where the hell is he
able to
getting
do
these things
anything with-
from? That's the question.
are you able to do anything with this? And he's pointing at his chainmail that's kind of damaged.
Do you want it repaired?
I was more in line of if you could make money off of it by selling it to someone else that may need it. With what you're
yeah.
selling me, I will not need this anymore.
I mean, I can buy it off of you. How much do you want for your old chainmail? It's all broken and stuff.
Whatever you feel is a decent price.
Let's say for the chainmails. Let me look at my thing. Okay, so chainmail, I was thinking maybe damn, it doesn't tell me shit. Okay.
Just regular chainmail.
Yeah.
You can look that up on D&D Beyond. It's just in. It's not in magic items. It's just in equipment. And
I mean,
it
the
depends on
the
if you're selling
cost-
it. Usually,
The
it's,
cost of it is 75 gold.
Yeah,
Normal
75
cost.
gold. Yeah.
So it's damaged and it's used. So
Okay, I tell you what, I gives you 30.
would you rather take that off of the price of what I'm paying? Or pay first and then give me the 30 back?
Can I just give you the 30 back? Because then it's math and I don't like it.
Very well.
Okay, I like to
Leon just
talk to
came
the
out for a
customers.
second.
Do you mind if I remove this now so I can don the new one.
Oh, this is Lauren's shop. Is a safe space for everybody. If you're comfortable doffing your armor here, then honey, go for it. If anyone
But-
says anything to you, Lauren will take care of them.
Everyone in the shop sees him start to remove the pieces that signify where he's from in his unit, and he puts those on the counter to put onto his new armor, and he takes his chainmail off, and you can see the scars and stuff that he didn't allow to heal from fights that would go down his back and over his pecs and down his shoulders.
Oh, honey, do you want something to do with that stuff? Do you need something to clear that up with?
No, it reminds me of what I've been through to get here.
Okay, I respect it. Each their own, whatever you want to do.
Here is this armor while we wait for the other, if you want to go ahead and do this exchange.
Okay, I will take your armor. He takes it. He sets it on like the bust of a what would be like a mannequin, but it's like no head and stuff. It's just the bust of a torso. Okay, so I cannot sell it like this. So he's up at the armor place. And then you see the armament itself. It's perfectly fine. Again. And then he hands you the 30 gold.
Okay.
And as he's handing you the 30 gold, you see a shimmer start to happen on the armor counter. And then your armor basically just comes up from that shimmering light. There it is, just in front of you. So there is your armor. It's got a warranty of 1 year. It covers everything, but you dying or something. If it's busted up, you can bring it back here, and I will fix it up for you. Also, I have some satellite stores throughout Toril. So if you are in a major city, there's a good chance that a Lorne's apothecary and things is there. So you can walk in and I will fix it for you.
You mean we can see you other places too?
Yes, you can.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, in most major cities, there is a meter. So just go in. If it's banged up, you say, "Hi, Lorne, I bought this armor here and it's banged up." I go, "Oh, don't worry, honey, I fix it up for you." And then I fix it up and you look all shiny and nice to go and kill the zombies or whatever it is you're doing. So there you go.
I thank you. And as he looks at the armor, you start seeing him pull out stacks of gold.
Oh, honey, do not be waving that around. People get mad, but don't worry. Here in Lawrence, it's a safe space. No one's going to bother you.
He pulls out 15 stacks of 1,000, and then he closes the bag and he puts it back on his side and grabs the armor and goes to put it back on.
Oh, yes, that's for me. Okay, great. And then he waves his hand over the gold and it disappears. Okay, so that's got you taken care of. That's got this head boom guy taken care of. That's got Mr. Lizard Man taken care of. Anybody else need anything?
Well, I have a technicality question for you, Lord.
Okay.
Okay. So you got these armors, these studded leather armors that are a little better, little sturdier than what I got here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But I've done some custom work to this. A little zap myself. You know what I mean? Can I do that with that?
Oh, honey, you do whatever you want to. It's yours.
Okay. But like it won't like break it or anything. It's not gonna
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Whatever you need to do, you do it.
All right. So the enhanced, just plain old little sturdier studded leather. What pricing are we looking at for those?
So you're
Plus
looking
one,
like
plus-
a studded
Plus
leather
one, plus
plus
two.
one.
Yeah, like +1. What are we looking at? Because you said rare was 15,000 for his.
Well,
But his is probably a little fancier.
Yeah, his was
I sent you
special.
that link it's got like some prices on it. Plan if you
Yeah.
want to use that. I know he's
So
giving a
studded
super
leather.
rebate, so you can take off whatever you want
Yeah,
to.
studded leather.
Just a
Plus
good
one would
guide.
make it what, uncommon?
Plus
Oh
one
no,
is rare.
rare. Rare. Plus
Yeah.
one is rare. Sorry. Plus one is rare. So studded leather is normally 45. So rare would make it studded leather rare.
So that link I sent you, usually a plus one armor adds about 1,000 gold to whatever
Yeah.
the armor costs.
Yeah.
So then
So
plus his
I will
discount.
Yeah. So I will say 1,500.
1,500.
Yep.
Does he have +2?
Yeah. That would be about 8,000.
All right, we'll do the +2 then.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do this one. Cause like I'm small, I don't really take the hits very well. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll
So
go
go,
with that.
okay, hold on. And he waves his hand over the armor counter, and it takes a minute, not as long as it took Meridius's to appear, but it takes about a minute, 45 seconds to a minute, and then the same thing happens. A light shines from inside of the counter. The armor raises up out of it.
That's really cool. Oh man.
I know, right? It's all about theatrical here at launch. We have to put on a show.
Right. See,
Because it's like dinner theater. So, I come out, I do my thing, I put on the show, everybody's friends.
this would even be impressive back home. Like I'm so
Listen, I know, honey, I do job in the Feywild. I've been to Feywild before. I do that. There is a Lawrence in the Feywild.
Really?
Yes, I opened it up 6 months ago. It's doing great.
Oh, cool. I see. I didn't get out much back home, but good to know.
Yeah,
Good
it's
to know.
fine. It's fine. Also, fairies love it. They're like, oh my God, this place is so cool.
Yeah, because you do custom fairy sizing. Nobody does that.
I know, but see, now I know I can make metal wings for the fairies whose wings is damaged, and then they can look at there. You gave me an idea.
Yeah, just don't spread around where the idea came from.
Oh, it's
Okay, thanks.
okay. So, does anybody need anything else? Okay. So y'all done? Shopping done? You got everything you need?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So if there no one needs anything, I'm going to go now. Okay. But if you need me again, just come in. If I'm not here, just hit the little bell on the counter there, and I will come back in. Okay. So y'all have fun. Trix, I love you. You're so nice and so cute. I love it. Okay. All right. You too, Mr. Man with the head boom. I like you. You're so cute. You called me handsome, and I love it. So you all take care. I hope everything goes okay with the zombies. Okay, and you remember the zombie. You got something.
Right.
And he winks at you.
Yeah,
You
I've got
you.
those scrolls.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, and then he walks into the back, and then you hear a slight like.
And it was 8,000, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 8,000.
Okay. Trix put the new armor in her bag. She didn't change right away. She'll change back on the ship.
Okay. So now that you've done your shopping, what do you need? Because it's about, I would say it's about 9:20 currently. Michelle, your shopping took a little while. So what do you want to do now? You're muted, Regan.
We got nothing, man.
Yeah.
To the shipyard?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all want to go to the shipyard?
Yes.
Yes, Tim, we want to go to the shipyard. Okay, thanks. No problem. All right, with that, we are going to take a break.
Perfect. Time to put the kids to sleep.
All right. So we will take a break, and when we come back, we'll be heading to the shipyard. Oh boy, I love shipyards.
I'm back. Here we go. See you in a few.
And I was completely naked. Oh, I'm sorry. We're back. So
I saw that bod. It was on OnlyFeet.
it's on our dress up show for Super Retro Game Show Extreme. Go watch on YouTube. So anyway, here we are. We're back from break, and then Diz left.
Yeah, Diz ran after you said you were naked.
What the crap?
This is the only one allowed to be naked in character, otherwise in his party.
We're gonna have to go over these rules of things that only Diz is allowed or not allowed to do.
Hey, that's only in this campaign. JD's allowed to be naked in the other one.
So far,
Okay.
Diz is only the one allowed to start the Zoom call, and
Yep.
allowed to be naked so far.
Okay, so all the shopping is done. Are you guys now heading to the airship, or is there anything else that you would like to do while you're in Baldur's Gate?
I stopped at a tavern and got a pie to go. So I'm eating.
All right, got a pie.
Breakfast
It's a shepherd's pie. No. Yeah, like a little,
So a savory pie, not a
Yeah.
sweet pie.
Yeah, it's like a meat pie.
Oh, it's a meat pie, governor.
He got something Desmond wants a piece of.
Desmond would ask them if they have that, but maybe with some pineapple added in there. He likes
Of
to-
course,
Upside
Desmond
down.
likes
Pineapple has to
be
apple
upside
on
down.
his.
Please. Okay, Desmond takes 5 hit damage.
All right. He doesn't ask that.
It's acid damage from the pineapple.
Yes, from all the acid in the
Citric.
pineapple juice.
Citric damage.
Hey, he's just
Citric
trying not to
acid, my foe.
he's just trying not to get scurvy.
That's true.
Yeah,
True, try not to get
We are
scurvy.
going on a ship, you know.
That's right.
Did you know
We're going on a
Pink
trip
made a song
in our
about
favorite
scurvy?
flying ship.
Zooming through the sky.
I was about to say we are technically zooming through the skies.
True. So okay, so you make it to the airship. You're met by Gears at the dock, and he's like, Are you ready to go? We're making preparations now to set sail.
Yes, we were told by the captain you would be ready to depart at 10. We just wanted to make sure that you were not awaiting us for departure.
Okay. If you all are ready, I will let the captain know you're here and show you to your quarters.
Serafina need a hand?
I'm not sure, but you can go ask.
Gears, if the quarters have not changed, we're accustomed to where they are. I will escort, and I point at Desmond and Thorn. I will escort them myself, so you do not have to stop what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you. I will go ahead and then help get everything ready for final departure.
Very well. I will meet up with you a little later after we have departed.
Okay. Is anything wrong?
No, just some things I would like to discuss if you have the time.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Just let me know. And with that, he scurries away to do whatever he needs to do. So anything you want to do before you guys shove off?
Other than show Desmond and Thorn where their rooms are, that's the only thing I'd be doing before we actually depart.
Trix went off to find her other bestie.
Okay.
And and she's eyeballing her fairy friend now with more intent.
I think Spooky
Nah, that's
probably,
for later. That's for later. We got shit to do. We'll
Spooky
get
would probably,
underway, and then she'll corner him.
Spooky would probably wander off to his quarters to get started on the medicine creation.
All right.
It's medicine.
All right. So after about 20, 25 minutes, you hear something come over the intercom saying general quarters.
Oh, God.
And then you feel a shake of the ship.
Shimmy, shake.
Yep. It shimmies and or shakes. And then you feel the slight feeling that you had the last time of the ship actually lifting off from the dock.
It is weird that they would put water beds in here with all the shaking.
And
Look, I'm not the only one that has the sound of that klaxon in my head right now, right?
Russ, when they're on my submarine, I sound all the alarms.
Oh,
He does.
Yep,
yes.
he does.
oh man.
All right, so now you are in the air on your way to Chult. The flight is going to take about a week. So, is there anything you all want to do while you're on the ship?
Once we are underway some evening or something, Trix is going to try to corner Sky.
Sky.
The other fairy.
Oh, Serafina?
No, Serafina's not a fairy. Sky's
No,
a fairy.
the male fairy that's been
Giving me the eye.
mean mugging her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see him.
Baldur's Gate.
Here he is. All right. Okay. All right. So you go looking for Sky and you find him up in the crow's nest.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got it. Are we not rolling for initiative right now?
Well, we're not in battle.
Excuse
Oh.
you, sir.
What? He said general
Well, you
quarters.
can. Do you want to take over the airship?
No, use the
He didn't-
general quarters.
He
Last
didn't
I
say
checked.
repel borders or man battle stations. He just said general quarters.
Okay.
Listen, if we're in battle on the airship, you'll know it because instead of something like coming that over the intercom, I was like, listen, shit's going bad. I need everybody out here with
It's going
red
down
knobs
for
and
real.
broomsticks,
Oh
please.
my God.
Yeah.
we're
God,
preparing
that's a
for
good
battle.
movie.
You know
Okay,
what that was.
so you find Sky, like I said, up in the crow's nest.
She's just gonna fly up and hover near him with her arms crossed, looking at him.
He doesn't detect you at first. And then he's looking out with this telescope, and then he moves and he looks over, and he just kind of slumps. Oh, it's you.
Uh-huh.
Is
You
there
gonna spill?
anything I can help you with?
You ready to tell me what your problem is?
As I said before, I don't have a problem.
You got something.
Do you? I'm working. Some fairies work for a living.
So spicy.
Or should I say people? Some people work for a living.
Trix is pointing at him, and there's a little bit of electricity sparking at her finger.
Now look. When you are off duty, with the so precious work that you're doing, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on.
Fine. I get off in an hour. Meet me in my quarters.
All right, fine.
And she's gonna fly back down.
All right. So an hour passes. You go to Sky's quarters. Knock on the door. Enter.
All right, all right.
Okay, so it's private in here. So any secrets won't be let out. But all I'm saying is I don't get your deal. Where you from or what you are.
I'm a fairy.
But I don't appreciate this.
What do you mean what I am? I'm a fairy.
Uh-huh. You don't have to lie. I won't tell you. In my business, we keep secrets. Sometimes we keep them and we get money for keeping them. I'm just saying I'll do you a solid and keep it for free.
I'm a fairy. My mother's name is Kira, and she had wings just like mine were before the accident. And I'm
Listen,
a fairy.
you may be a fairy, I guess. I don't know from where you're from or anything like that, but you're not a fairy from where I'm from, which is the Feywild.
Yes, I am. That's where I was born and raised, and I lived there until I was 15.
But then how come there's no Fey essence around you? You should have soaked that shit up.
What do you mean?
I'm saying creatures from the Fey have a Fey aura. You can tell it. Even elves have a little bit of it because they're originally from the Fey.
But
you got two things from the Feywild, Jack and shit, and Jack left town.
But I was born there. I lived there my whole life. I still write letters to my mother back there. I haven't been to visit in a while because she would kind of freak it. But
Listen, I get that you think you are telling the truth. I get that. Like, I don't detect any kind of lying coming from you, okay? And I feel real sad for you. I do. Fairy to fairy. But, sister, trust me when I say, not you, Siri. Trust me when I say, you are not from where you think you are. Now, I've got somebody that I know that can maybe help you out if you want to go down that path. But I'm just saying, from experience, sometimes you just may want to live your life how you think you're living it.
But I write letters to my mother every month, and she writes back. And she
Well-
tells me how things are going back home.
I'm just saying you may want to check into that because, like I'm saying, if you were from the Fae, you would be able to detect my aura. You're dark. There's nothing Fae emitting from you. And Fae creatures soak that shit up like a sponge. Okay, so like I said, I don't know your truth or what's going on, but if you want to look into it, I can give you the name of somebody to help. Okay? So he goes and he writes on a note and he hands it to you. And you open it up and it's the information broker.
Fuck.
You son of a bitch, you couldn't have told me this sooner. I was just there yesterday. See, this
Oh,
is what
don't.
happens when you have a shitty attitude.
But I'm helping you out. You can't just drop that name everywhere. Listen, he's not just in Baldur's Gate.
Okay,
He's got other places.
okay.
So if you go and ask about the information broker or the broker or the blue-haired man, word will get around. And one or two things will happen. You'll either find him or he will kill you. One of the two. Trust me, I wasn't originally the lookout. I'm not supposed to tell this, but the information broker took the last lookout as part of the payment for the ship.
Yes, none of what I have is real anyway, so what else is it gonna take?
So just letting you know that's an option. I didn't want you to. Some Fae people, especially fairies, get really annoyed if they think people are impersonating them. So I'm sorry, I didn't know your trauma. Okay. But at first, I thought you were trying to make a joke of me and fairies because people like doing it. I can't tell you how many times I've met humans who use some kind of trick or whatever to look like fairies for like an hour or something, and it really pisses me off because they're like flying around going, "I'm a fairy, watch me twinkle, yay!" So, but anyway, just letting you know. So, in case somebody gets ornery with you, you know why. It's not you, it's you.
Okay.
You gonna be okay? I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, kid.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can go on. Sorry for being an ass.
Really, we're an ass.
Yeah, I know. I'm good at it. Hey, if you want to get drinks sometime, just let me know. I'll hang out with you.
Yeah, okay.
And Trix is gonna go back to her quarters and she's gonna shut herself in and she's gonna pull out one of the fancy bottles of booze she stole from the information broker and she's gonna go for it.
Yep. All right. What's everybody else want to do on this week-long trip? Spoofy, I will get you to roll for your thing here in a moment after we get through everybody's
No rush.
what they're wanting to do.
No rush. Take your time.
I feeling much better now.
Mm-hmm.
Am going to patrol the ship like a proper guard would. I'm going to keep my eyes out.
All right. What are you looking for?
Evil afoot.
Skullduggery, chiefly.
Skullduggery.
On a lesser amount, some tomfoolery. I don't
Ah.
want any pranks or
Any chance of shenanigans?
I'm mostly okay with shenanigans as long as they don't bodily harm or destroy property. But good old shenanigans, you know, it develops thick skin amongst your shipmates. So,
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
yo. Oh, that's not one of the ones I just improved. Damn it.
No.
Come on, I don't have a D20 on me. Roll the damn thing. Roll this one. There we go. 12. That's nothing.
12?
Yes, that's nothing. Yeah,
okay.
12.
12. Okay, so you are going around the ship. You once again come across Sizzle, the tiefling cook, right? So you notice you're in there, kind of walking around the kitchen, looking around. You notice that Whisper shows up. Whisper drops a small pouch off next to Sizzle. You notice Sizzle reaches into the pouch, but you don't know what he's doing with it.
I'm gonna, in a smooth gesture, I'm gonna place my hand upon Sizzle's wrist, reaching into the pouch. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What are you doing?
Is this some kind of seasoning you got here?
Yes, it is a spice I use that Whisper procures for me.
Why, Sizzle, isn't your spice in the spice rack? And I look over to where I think the spice rack should be. I don't know what's over there.
Because I ran out and she was just able to procure some for me before we left Baldur's Gate, and she just brought it to me.
So you're over spicing the stew.
No, I'm spicing it as it needs to be.
So you're off on your logistical procurement game.
That is true. I'll give you that one, yes.
All right. I appreciate your honesty, Sizzle. Good evening, citizen.
Good evening.
I'm going to kind of imposingly walk around a little too close, touching almost. A little too close, not shouldering, not checking or anything, but it's a little too close. You can smell the desperation in my sweat.
I'll throw you a bone. Are you wondering if he's lying to you or not?
No, I'm just trying to intimidate.
All right.
I don't know a damn thing about cooking or this ship. So
okay. All right.
That
so
could be me.
So you watch him for a little bit longer, and then you go about your skulking.
Yes. No. Evil skulks. I patrol.
All right.
Yeah.
All
but
right.
if I see any other deliveries that don't make sense, well, let me know.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Desmond will be drinking.
Okay, Desmond's drinking. So is Trix.
And probably talking to random crew members, wherever that leads. So.
Okay. All right.
Is there any sort of like fitness area here on the ship?
A fitness area?
Yeah. How big
there
is the
is.
ship? Maybe I'll do laps.
I was gonna say you could do laps on the deck. There is a little area with some weights.
That's where Thorn will be.
Just so that some of the crew doesn't go stir crazy.
Okay. Thorn will probably be hanging out there.
All right. So that takes care of all of you. Meridius, are you doing anything during this week?
I still plan on talking to Gears, and
Okay.
then I would be touching base with each one of the party.
Okay. So you go and you find Gears. He is making his rounds on the ship. And you find him. Meridius, what can I help you with?
I would like to have a conversation with you, but I don't know who all you would want to be privy to this conversation.
Well, we can talk privately if you would like.
It would probably be for the best.
Okay. Follow me. And then he escorts you to the basically it's just a room, but it's basically he calls it the first mate's office. Not as big as the captain's, but he does have a desk and stuff there. And you can tell he's got paperwork of like shift schedules and maintenance and stuff like that. Sit down, Meridius. A drink or anything?
I do not drink, but I appreciate the offer.
No problem. I have water as well if you want just water.
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, take a load off. Tell me what you need to talk about.
How long have you been first mate for the captain?
About 6 months.
I see. The reason I ask is, do you know much about this broker?
I have met him.
The captain, when I brought him up, seemed very cross and torn with the fact that he directed us to a certain location in Chult and told us to inform her that he vouched for her to get us there.
Mm-hmm.
She pretty much coated her desk in the wine she was drinking upon hearing his name and the location we're heading to.
Not surprised. Just between me and you, I'm surprised she didn't shit her pants.
I do not feel that the captain is untrustworthy. I do, however, feel that the broker may be. Have
Speak
you
freely.
been where we're going?
Port Nyan's? I'm sorry, Port Nyanzaru. Shortened it to Port Nyan's. It's easier that way. I have been in the area. I've seen the ruins, yes.
Meridius writes the name down of the person they're supposed to meet because he of course still didn't say the name of where they're going. He's trying to be as concealed about the conversation of detail as possible. Do you know of this contact?
Zarok Alderani?
Yeah. That's the one.
Yes, I do know him. I've had dealings with him in the past. We all have.
Well, when I mentioned it to the captain, she seemed very leery to give much information other than we wouldn't need anything to get his assistance.
Well, if the information broker has vouched for you, that was code for the captain. Basically, Zarok knows you're coming.
I don't like the fact that everyone knows where we're going before we get there.
Well, rest easily. If the information broker has deemed it that it's need to know, then it's important that Zarok knows that you're coming.
I say this.
He doesn't give information freely.
I say this because the last ruins we went to, we caused at least one death and allowed something evil to escape. The less people know, the better.
Mm-hmm.
But with the way the captain reacted, I feel that she's deeper into the broker's pocket than she wants to be, and I don't want to overburden her with all this information.
Well, she is in deep with the broker. Yes, everyone on this ship is in deep with the broker, or else we wouldn't be here. Little secret, he's how we got the ship. We've only been on this ship for 6 months. That's everyone that's on the ship right now has been here no more longer than 6 months. The ship used to be somebody else's, and the information broker took care of that for us.
So another thing that I was left in the dark in.
Yep, it's kind of need to know, and you didn't need to know, and
No, not from you, not from your crew. Prior to meeting you, I was left in the dark by the same people that left us in the dark on what happened in the ruins before we arrived. I feel like somebody is pulling strings at a level that is unseen, and it may get some members of my party killed.
I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on. The captain doesn't share all of her information with me. But from what I understand and what I've put together, the mission that you're on, if they were able to afford us to carry you around all over Toril, then someone with deep pockets has a vested interest in what you're doing and the outcome of that.
Well,
And if the information broker is involved, then I would hate to think who is involved.
I'm starting to feel that way myself. And Meridius kind of looks down at his arm. He doesn't show it to the first mate, but he kind of looks down at his arm at the book. I feel that there are deals being made that put souls on the line.
Okay. You didn't show him your thing, but you didn't rub it hiddenly or anything, did you? Like under the table
I didn't
or
rub
anything
it.
like that?
I just looked at my arm. I just looked and then kept talking to him.
Yeah. The first mate kind of notices you glancing at something. And then he says, yeah, to get what you want, sometimes there's a price you have to pay. And he shows you his forearm. And on his forearm is the mark of the open book.
I figured that you all have that if you've been here for the same price.
Mm-hmm. Before we got the boat, we were a band of, we'll just say, independent contractors. And so we decided to try to cater to a nicer bunch of clientele and be able to go where we want anywhere in the world and do what we pleased. And the information broker was able to provide that for a price. So yeah, I'm assuming that the captain thought that the information broker was going to ask her to do something for him more than what he has asked of us already.
I have a deal myself. A favor that I now owe him.
Yes, he likes to call them favors.
But if he goes to renege on our deal, then hopefully, and Meridius grabs his holy symbol, hopefully somebody more powerful than him steps in on my behalf to right that infraction that I have made.
Maybe, but I would be careful. I've heard rumors that the information broker is more than what he appears.
I have no
He-
doubt.
He may be one of the gods themselves.
But the binding contract is what it is. I don't ask to know what you all paid for this price. Just that I'm not left in the dark so that my team is not going in blindly on something that could get them killed.
Well, I will tell you this, as long as you're with us, we've been ordered and compensated to protect you at all costs.
I understand.
But we also appreciate the extra 1,000 for taking you to where you're wanting to go.
We were not informed of how the transportation was arranged, only that it was to get us to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as I understand, we'll take you wherever, but sometimes the captain requires a little greasing of the wheels to get you to places. She may owe Rock some money. Just so happens it was about 750 gold.
So she made a profit.
Yep. Which she then shared with us.
If she would have been upfront with it, then things could have went a little better.
It's the nature of the beast.
I am a lawful character.
I'm so sorry.
I tried to keep a mind of what's good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
However, sometimes there's a blur. And
Yeah,
people die because I choose to make sure I stay on the good and not skirt the blur.
Yeah, we're more good, but it's like a chaotic good. Like it's good, but it's good for us.
I think that's most of what I travel with.
Yeah. This day and age doesn't surprise me. It it's what happens when the world gets destroyed.
Well, I appreciate your time.
No problem. Anytime. If you need to talk about anything, just come chat. Everything. If I'm not around, it's either that I'm busy doing something, or the captain thinks I've said too much and has killed me. So one of the two. If so, I'll be in Sizzle's stew pot at some point.
At least I won't have to catch anything that you have acquired.
That's true.
And Meridia stands up to leave the room. And I go to try to find Keltash.
Mickey? What have I done now?
You're the only remaining member that left fucking Mondovas with me in the beginning.
True.
Just like Huck, Russ. You and I are the only two that remain.
Sticking around like the sticky bandits. I'm patrolling around. You'll have to bump into me or commit a crime.
Or I could just say over the intercom in our our communication devices, Keltash, where are you?
I am patrolling what I believe to be the poop aft. The poopy aft. The aft that is poopy. I'm still trying to get a hang of it. There's poop and an aft, I think, is.
Are you on the upper portion of the ship?
I am currently enjoying some breeze through
Very
my musket's bayonet, and the forwardmost end of the ship is further away from me. If that
Very
helps.
well. I will come to you. And I'll make
Okay.
my way to the aft end of the ship on the top deck where Keltash is doing whatever Keltash is doing as a patrolling.
Yep. Keltash is Keltashing.
Yes. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Hail the pass and challenge. Challenge and pass, I remember it being, I think.
You are aware that you have no authority on this vessel, correct?
Ah, yes, leader, I do.
Huh.
You see, I feel like a million gold. So I'm recapturing my youth. When I first joined the guardsmanship, I felt exuberative. And so I'm patrolling to hold on to that feeling.
Oh, I have no doubt that the crew is thankful for the extra eyes. I'm just making sure you understand they are in charge.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That Sizzle thought he can get some extra spices over on me, but he knows. I have my eye on him. He is, of course, in charge of the gallery, I think he called it, but I will be keeping an eye on how spicy the food is.
See, Keltash, why did you take so long to return from the broker?
Oh, the broker. Well, so there I was. The broker had dispensed with a lot of truth. And I was suddenly overcome with the desire for more of that truth myself. And, well, you see, I may have asked for his help in gaining more insight as to what is the truth. And it was kind of a blur. But really, it was just a lot of holding my face in his hands. And I was reacquainted after being teleported to a real nice but very homely chap that is sharing my brain or thoughts or something. We haven't quite worked it out yet. And anyway, he's dying. And I said, apparently, according to my friendo over here, you've got something to do with my sister. And, I mean, so I said, just take a breather real quick. I'm not going to, knowingly do anything to you. And I mean, he's really quite ugly, but, in a not threatening, but a little bit of a gross way. But he seems nice enough, and he didn't try to kill me or anything. And then I went back, and there was some a mild burning, and that information broker's got something of a chuckle. I wonder if he practices that in front of the mirror. But then you see what happened was I was in the room with him, and he said, "You have to, make like a tree and get out of my office this time because I didn't leave the first time." So then I, left.
What did you offer him?
Oh, what did I offer him? What did I offer him? I'm trying to think of what I said. I had my hands like this, and I was like, "Oh, please, I'll do anything. Just help me. what is it that I offered him? I think he just wanted a handshake, really. I don't think that I technically offered him anything. I couldn't be sure because it all kind of, happened in a blur, and I was really overcome with learning things. And maybe the possibility of, because I feel like I've been not getting the full story lately, but I can't remember anything specific. So let's just say I offered him a good handshake.
Can I tell if Keltash is full of shit right now or not?
Sure. Let's see. I guess Radius, roll an insight check. Keltash, are you at all trying to deceive?
No, I'm not being as specific as I should, but then again,
Okay. Roll a deception check.
Okay, all right.
I hope I got that right, Diz. Did I get that right?
You're
Yeah,
doing
I'm
good.
learning.
You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good.
14.
14. All right.
I got a 22.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so you feel like he is mostly telling you the truth, but he's not telling you the whole story.
So, sitting there, listening, hearing his explanation.
Mm-hmm.
What did he tell you that you owed him?
Well, I think that he said that he may call me sometimes, and that I would, I would, receive and understand his hail, and that he may need me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm important to him, but I'm just saying, like, he may say, "Hey, Keltash, friendo, would you mind terribly?" I don't know how he would say it. Probably not like that. He seems like not that kind of, you know what I mean? But I said, "Hey, you're helping me out a lot. And I appreciate you telling me the truth and helping me find the truth. So I got you, bud, um, friendo, fam, if you will." But he didn't. He didn't like anything. He was cool with friendo, but that was about it.
So you owe him something now.
Well, he didn't say that I owe him something. Just, I'm gonna call you, and you help me out. But he was helping me out, so I was like scratching backs, right? Like that's how you do a thing.
As he's saying that, Meridius turns his arm over and shows him what's on his arm. Keltash, I know you have one. You owe him something.
Yeah. No, this is like his calling card, right?
No, this is bad. We made deals that will cost us.
No. He wouldn't do anything bad. I was like, oh, please. And he could have done bad stuff to me, Come on, you're getting a bad impression of him. Like, how bad do you think we're talking here? I mean, he didn't seem like that bad of a guy, right? Meridius, right? Right?
You're keeping stuff from me, Keltash, and I won't press you with it any further. Just know that I understand that you will keep your secrets until you can no longer keep them. But I know that this is bad. We've made a deal with some sort of, for the terminology, we've made a deal with the devil.
Oh. There's a few of them, right? That can't be good.
I'm not saying he is a devil. It's just a term.
Okay. All right.
He could be one. We do not know.
Well, so there's one more thing. I do recall now, he said that I I can't lie to him, or he's going to close the book on me, as it were. You know what I mean? But maybe he said that I'm not able to lie to him. But also, I don't feel terribly inclined to lie to him anyway because he's helping me out. Um, so
How do you know that as a good person if you just informed me he told you that if you lie to him he kills you?
yeah,
How
it
is
was
that
kind of like,
considered a good person?
I mean, like sometimes you're like, "Oh, Keltash, you're a real pain in my ass. I'm gonna trident you," and I'm like, "Oh, come on, there. I haven't called you
I've
the ph
never
word in a long time.
I've
No,
never threatened to kill you.
well, no, not per se, right? But he didn't. Well, I think he might have said kill. I don't recall terribly exactly precisely because I was thinking about other stuff, right?
We may have made deals that will come back to haunt us down the road.
Well, uh,
It's fine.
wouldn't be
It's
the
fine.
first time, right? There, Fred Meridius. You know what I'm saying? What do we do?
Well, for you, at least from what you've informed me, your main stipulation is you can't lie to him.
Yeah, definitely not unless I'm looking for a death, and I can't do that.
For me, I'm on standby for some favor that I owe him.
Okay.
But mine is not as long of a contract as yours.
Well, we didn't exactly discuss length of servitude, so he may just let me go any minute now, right? I mean, what's he need me for? He knows everything.
You've said you can't lie to him or you die. But he didn't give you a time frame.
Oh, a time frame? I don't remember a time frame, no.
So therefore, until he ends your contract, he has you.
Yeah.
Mine should be until I do whatever this favor is to him.
When's that going to be, though?
There's no telling.
Okay,
my biggest concern is if my favor to him causes me to break my oath.
You know what I think we need, friend? I think we need a lawyer. Because I think you did not specify exactly which favor, right? So if he says something about a favor you don't like, right? See, I'm what you call an orifice of the law, officer of the law, right?
An orifice,
so,
huh?
Yeah, I have to deal with these they're called law per years, I think. And what they do is they do a lot of talk, and they get a guilty man off, and then we find him in an alley, and and then sometimes they help the innocent go, and that's nice. But what they do is they look at the words real careful, and they like to turn them on their heads. So I think this could work for you. Let's go find us a law per year.
I don't think we have those on board.
Well, not here. I mean, it's maybe that Sizzle. He's pretty good at discussing things. He got himself out of that charge of of indecent logistics. That guy, we gotta watch. He should not have any access to the purse strings. Okay.
I don't think I will trust the cook to be able
No.
to get us out of this.
Yep. No, not that one. Nope. Terrible. Food's delicious, but no. Over seasoned for sure.
But I will let you get back to what you were doing. I want to go check
Patrolling.
on the others.
Hey, listen, I may have told him that I will not, or maybe I said I cannot lie on pain of death, but I've got you, okay? We've been doing this for a long time, all right? So I ain't gonna lie. If he says something, unless he says you don't do it or you're gonna keel over, I'm gonna come tell you.
Very well. And then I'll let Keltash get back to his patrolling.
2, 3, 4.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything on the boat? And by boat, I mean airship.
Being antisocial.
All right. So tricks. Give me a sleight of hand roll and an arcana roll.
We're gonna hope this goes better than the last round.
Me too.
While
And a
she's
dragon
drunk.
roll.
So
I
we
would
got a
love to have a dragon
29.
roll.
29 for sleight of hand.
Nice.
I would
Let's
like a
go.
yum yum roll if we're getting rolls.
I
And that's-
want a Philadelphia roll and a crispy crab roll, please.
That's a 15 for Arcana?
15. Okay, so the physical thing, you just trauma fuels you. So
She's
you
hyper
have
focusing, so she
you are
doesn't
hyper
have to.
focusing. You are finished with the physical product itself. The physical body of the goggles is done. You even had extra time to add flourishes and little wingdings and everything. So I mean, it is just to the nines, like decked out. On your Arcana, you have what was your roll again on the Arcana?
15.
15. Okay, 15. You have been able to enchant the goggles how you want. They just need 24 hours to charge.
Okay. Like
And
all the time or just before I can use them?
You need 24 hours before you can use them.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I love the stress on Ellen's face.
Yep.
Like, how's that go on me?
But after 24 hours of game time, you can equip those goggles.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Yay.
All right.
I won't equip them yet, but I have them.
Spoofy,
Yeah.
give me a medicine check.
All right. All right. Whoa. That's a 17. It's 5. So
17. All right. So
what? 17 plus 5.
17 plus 5, so 22.
Yeah, math.
All right. 22. Okay. So with the ingredients you have, it takes you about 18 hours of just straight working on it. But you think that you've got the concoction made to do what you want it to do and not kill anybody or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to say that is ready. And whenever you want to, you can give it to Keltash.
I'll do it the next time I run into this man.
Okay. All right. So anything else?
He may be getting high on his own supply.
All right. Going once, going twice, sold. All right. So you hear a call over the intercom asking for you all to come to the top deck.
Oh boy. Here we go.
You all make your way up
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
You notice the captain is at the front of the ship and beckons you to come to her. You all go up to her, and she's like, "Well, I hope that you all have had a good week on the ship."
Yeah. Been good.
Trix is not hovering as high as she normally does.
Okay. I brought you all up here so you can kind of see where we're going. It's quite a trip. So she beckoned you to kind of look off the side of the ship there. And when you look off the side of the ship, you can kind of see it coming into the picture. You see a port town, or at least what used to be a port town. The docks are kind of falling into the water. There is some support posts and beams still together, but not much. There's the remains of what used to be buildings, both large and small. You can tell like the remnants of people's homes and businesses and, large government buildings, probably what used to be inns and stuff scattered all around the place, but there's nothing there or been there in a long time. What used to be Port Ninesaru is gone.
Damn.
She goes, y'all may want to hold on to something. So,
grab
Hold on,
Desmond.
solid thing.
so then
Desmond grabs you back.
she takes a locket that she's wearing around her neck, and she takes off the locket, and you notice that there's a fitting at the front of the boat, and she puts the locket into that fitting, and you hear a clasping sound, like their mechanism has grabbed hold of it. And then as you see that, the ship all of a sudden starts radiating with this blue light.
More of this damn blue light.
And she's like, we're going to need some more speed. And the ship kind of picks up speed a little bit and starts careening towards the town. Are any of you all doing anything?
I'm
Trix
hold-
has landed.
I'm holding on to
Mhm.
whatever I can. I'm just gonna be like, so this is how I die.
All right. So then after a minute or two, the ship kind of, the front of it, you see it kind of touch something, and the image kind of wavers a little bit. Like if you threw a rock in water and watched the reflection wave. And then as the front of the ship touches it, you notice that there's like a field, and it's coming towards you. And then it goes past you, and it goes through the whole ship. And then it goes through, and as you look down, the image of the burned out village is gone. And instead, there is a bustling, busy city below you with ships and docks, an airship dock. You can kind of smell some of the smells from the city wafting up to you. There's hundreds of people out walking around. And she goes, well, everybody, the secret's out for you, I guess. Welcome to Port Nines, the smuggler's paradise.
It's
And then you guys dock at the airship dock. A gentleman walks on board. He looks at you. You look at him.
He looks
He's
at me.
dressed very finely.
I looked-
And he says, well, hello there. My name is Zarak Al-Durrani. You're my guest at Port Ninesaru. I can't wait to get started. And that's where we'll end.
well, now hold on just a second there. Now hold on. That was like some crazy wait for the third movie in the series bullshit. Now hold on. Okay, is my musket doing anything, or that guy was
Is
like
it giving you? Is
shady
it giving you
and
the tingle
arousing?
thing?
I mean, yeah, just shady is what I meant. Yeah.
Find out in 2 weeks when you hear old man Russ say, hey, big man, let me hold $1.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Yep, we'll be
3
3
weeks.
weeks. 3
Is it
weeks.
a 5-week month again?
It is.
Why are there so many of those?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's
Stupid
getting close
Friendo
to
dog.
11, so we're going ahead and stop here since it's a good place to start and a good place to start for next time.
Womp womp.
Oh,
So thanks everybody for watching. I had fun. Did you all have fun?
I had fun. Did you have
I'm
We
fun?
only
had-
mildly traumatized.
We
this
had
time.
some adventure. We had some
There was
trauma. We
trauma.
met some interesting characters that will be friends. We did have trauma. Keltash got a cool, fun tattoo,
Yeah.
and now he knows his buddy has one. They're tattoo pals.
Buddies.
So we are Nerdacopia Network. Diz, do you want to tell everybody about us?
Sure. We do all kinds of crazy stuff over here on Nerdicopia. Like tomorrow, we have Super Retro Game Show Extreme, where we're playing The Legend of Zelda. It's
Wind Waker.
The Wind Waker.
Yep.
I think it actually has "the" in it. The
Yep,
Wind
the
Waker.
Wind Waker. Yep.
And it is on this little guy here. So yeah, on
Yep.
actual Wii U. So we're playing the HD
Wee
version.
wee.
And so we've just started, so you haven't missed that much. If you want to join us, we'll be doing that tomorrow at 10:30. And then Thursday we'll have another little show that we call Three Old Men, where me and Clan Diesel and Double Up Buck there just sit around and talk about things that are happening and complain about things and all kinds of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And have a good time. And it's at 10:30 p.m. also. And of course, every second and fourth Sunday in a month, we play this game here. Not actually Heroes the Forgotten, our 5th edition D&D homebrewed campaign. And then on the alternate weeks, we're playing over on Double Up Bugs channel. Before we throw it over to him, we have all kinds of other stuff. We got merch. So over nerdicopia.net, you go over there, and it's required by law. We have this stuff. So merch.
Yes.
We have socials. Have to be registered for the what is it called, X now?
Desmond definitely has to be
Yep.
registered.
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's on some registries.
Yeah, there's definitely a registry with Desmond's name on it. He can't go to greenest.
We've got the Discord, which is popping off, right? So it's got all kinds of memes and funny stuff and commentary, information about all the games and stuff you like. Come on over there and join us on the Discord, Nerdicopia Network. And we also have the YouTube, as we'd like to call it, the NerdTube, where you can catch up on all the episodes of this, on the Super Retro Game Show Extreme, Three Old Men, all kinds of other stuff. There's a movie review on there, just one. We only reviewed one movie. Apparently, that's the only
true.
movie that's ever worth watching. So, there you go. So that's our spiel. Now we got some other streamers, so I'll throw it over to Double Up Buck.
Hello. I got all of my notes taken this time. So I stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time. Mondays is Nightingale, and we're getting close to the end of it. We've made it to the Watch, and now we're in the Ascended Realms, trying to get to the town of Nightingale. In Survival Evolved, or Ascended, we do that on Tuesday and Wednesdays. We are about to take out the Manticore and Scorched Earth, and then shift to the center map. So we're moving right along in that one. And then on Fridays, we do 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls. And this coming Friday, we should have a Horde Night. So might have some demons attack us on that one. And then the first and third Saturdays of each month at 7 p.m. Central Time, we have Edar Realm of Dragons, which is my homebrew D&D game that most everybody here is a part of. But that'll be in 2 weeks from now, because next week is our bye week of not having any D&D, because it's the 5th weekend of the month.
I don't like Everyone waits.
All right. So
We got Timmy, right?
Timmy, what do you got going on?
Oh, hello. We currently do 2 days a week right now. Right now it's 2, and we start things off on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're kind of we're in a little bit of a we're trying to test some things out, seeing what kind of games we can get into. Last week we played Raft. That was a little pretty fun. I really enjoyed that one. Made a little bit of progress, if you could even call it that. And then on Wednesdays we play some Final Fantasy 14 with the boys and Ellen. Whenever she's able to play, because she's currently in the
I'm
middle of
working on it.
Yeah, she's working on it. I'm not.
Soon
I'm
as she hooks up her Xbox.
Exactly.
We need to work on
Moving
that
is
title.
stressful.
Yeah.
The boys and
with
Ellen.
the boys.
The boys
And Ellen.
and Ellen.
It's always and Ellen. I mean, come on.
Well, I gotta make sure she's included, you know.
Yeah, but you could have said Ellen and the boys.
You could just said
Yeah.
and
Listen,
friends.
we've discussed this. Ellen is sometimes one of the boys. It depends on the scenario.
It's an aesthetic thing, okay?
It is indeed. And then sometimes we do a little bit of weekend streams where we just it's more of like a just chatting kind of stream where I catch up on some reading and hang out with chat, and they take care of whatever things that they need to do around the house or any errands they gotta run. I just like to hang out with them. But yeah, so that's all I really got on my end. So back to you, boys. Thank you again.
All right, and then we have Regan Streams over here.
Regan Streams.
Long time follower, first time caller. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Long time, first time?
No, first time, long time. We pick things up, put them down, and find heavier things to pick up, put down. And then we also like to run far very slowly. We do. And occasionally stream. You know, when the time hits right, you know. That's it. That's what we do. Follow me on Twitter. Occasional motivational quotes.
I like it.
What's a Twitter?
Also, just found out earlier tonight, one of our friends, Mountox, is having a streamathon over on his channel. So if you want to go and you like Genshin or Honkai Star Rail or Wuthering Waves or Gotcha in general, go check him out. You can find him there. He is live right now doing a streamathon. So go and check him out. Tell him Nerdacopia sent you. He likes that.
Yo.
He's also in Europe.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
we're cultured.
There you go.
We have international friends. So how about that?
Network.
So
Fun fact,
I guess
like 80% of my Discord and chat is from the UK.
that is true. That is true. That is true. We played Helldivers with one, and then one followed me, just random. So
it was Nico.
I know. After I accidentally called her a him, I felt bad about it, but they followed me, so I'm sure all is forgiven. Yay!
Hey.
All right, and so with that, we will bid everybody adieu. See, cultured motherfuckers. So
and remember,
we will be back
don't stop believing.
Tomorrow for more Nerdacopia stuff. D&D will be back July 14th.
So far away.
So until then, we'll see you. And also, since we'll be off, happy birthday, America.
Thanks for the day off work.
Everybody wave.
Wow, it asked me if I'm playing.